Welcome to Law and Society. I'm taking a moment today to remember Veterans Day, a day when we all must express our gratitude for selfless heroes who volunteer to defend our nation and Constitution. It is also the 50th anniversary of me warning whoever would listen that Donald Trump was beginning a seditious conspiracy against our government. And although Donald Trump himself was never indicted for seditious conspiracy, members of the Proud Boys, whom Donald ordered to stand back and stand by during his presidential debate with Biden, and the Oath Keepers were convicted of seditious conspiracy. I still maintain that Donald Trump was part of that conspiracy, and the reason he wasn't also indicted on that charge is because Donald Trump's handlers destroyed any evidence of a nexus, a relationship between Donald and the Proud Boys and or Oath Keepers. That nexus was tacitly revealed when Donald Trump unconditionally pardoned all January 6th rioters right after taking office this year, including all convicted seditionists who committed sedition in his name. It has been 5 years, but it still feels like yesterday to me. I remember warning about this on Lincoln Project's Ask the Breakdown, and Tara Setmeyer and Fred Wellman were hosting with special guest General Mark Hertling, and I was given a minute or 2 minutes to make a comment or ask a question, and I warned whoever was listening that this is the beginning of a seditious conspiracy. So it feels like yesterday to me, probably because of the fact that I have this connection with Veterans Day that goes beyond just my gratitude for these heroes like Fred Wellman and Mark Hertling and hundreds and thousands of them who are in military service right now. These veterans, these people who have served our country, who continue to serve our country, that day was compounded by my instinctive impulse to warn. Perhaps because the danger was looming, and now that danger has not yet passed. And I feared about what would happen after January 6th if Donald Trump wasn't held accountable. And what we're seeing now is just that. So Veterans Day for me is both a day when I pay my respects to brave Americans who defend us and who spend their lives defending our country and Constitution, and a day when I remind myself that I have been warning about Donald Trump's threat to American democracy from the moment he defied the elections of 2020, reminding people of what Donald Trump planned to do, what he did, and what he continues to do is my responsibility because I instinctively adopted it without compunction when the danger presented itself. Because his attacks on our country feels like an attack on everything I've learned to be right and true. So thank you for listening. Check out the videos in the description box. They scare me because so much of them has happened and is now happening. And I honestly did not think that all of these things would happen. I was just wargaming and thinking about the worst possibilities. And then now we have them being manifested in real life because Donald Trump wasn't held accountable for his crimes against our country and our Constitution. With that said, thank you for listening. Keep your head up, keep your eyes open, and see what's happening around you. Help those in need, and watch out for each other. Take care.